go.
Puka puka hop boom, hop the head. Ayo. Puka hop boom, hop the head.
And in case you guys don't know why David's making those retarded random noises, he's singing a song from Yoshi's Story. We should do a Let's Play Yoshi's Story.
I did before, but I have no problem doing it again.
Yeah, it's short too. So.
Like last time I did it was like during one of the earliest years of my channel.
Yeah,
that,
that doesn't count. Then.
Yeah, it was.
You didn't truly debut until I joined. I'm joking.
PR response. Unfortunately, we had to let go of a very valuable member of the DC Fox channel. It is with a heavy heart that Lazehguy.
To the casino we go.
Oh God, not
I'm about to bet my coins.
Yep, bet it all on black. Because that's racist.
So
to the left. Oh, I can't. Every time I know where I'm talking about, you keep changing the camera behind you through that glass pane.
Over here. Wait, the wet glass thing. Over
Pane,
here?
yeah. To your left.
How would anybody know? I guess it's not supposed to be clear as day.
Yeah.
They want you to walk around. People would have been all upstairs and junk.
Yeah.
Well, I never did this before.
Welcome to the El Delfino Casino. Time to play some games. You can't ground pound that yet.
Okay, well, let's see where I'm supposed to go then.
I believe it's... Oh, I can't believe I lost all of my money here.
Clearly, you look like a bum.
It's highway robbery.
Pull off some.
Quit squirting me with water.
Is that a chick? I can't tell who's who.
You see, you got to go by the classic thing. If they have...
Okay, there they go.
Yeah, if they got a chesty chest or like eyelashes, then they're most likely a girl. Unless they're trying to flip it on its head and like, the girl doesn't have eyelashes. You can't tell.
Now, where am I supposed to go?
Squirt the slots with the Vadas.
These?
Yeah. Stand on the platform and then squirt the water. I'm trying to remember what you need.
Dude, they stole this.
You gotta get.
They got the same song on Mario DS, Mario 64 DS on the mini games.
Yeah.
On the casino.
In fact, Mario 64 DS stole it from this game.
Yeah.
Because like I think we mentioned it in one of the previous episodes that the.
I think it all sevens.
Yeah. The secret music, that little tune. Yeah. That was actually from, they actually used that in the line jump mini game in Mario 64 DS. So, Nintendo isn't afraid to recycle. Then you gotta do the one on the other side.
The other side, the other side, the other side of me.
Wasn't that a Disney song?
Yes, it was. That was Hannah Montana. Yes, oh God.
You get the best of both worlds. Take it up with the show. And you rock your
Now, you know they didn't say Miley Cyrus. They said Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Like when she was actually,
Innocence, even though probably not.
Probably not. She says, she made some kind of post saying that wasn't her or the real her.
Yeah. Which, I mean, you're just doomed to be like, considered a delinquent when you leave Disney Channel. Because anything you do that's not another kid's show is basically like, oh my gosh, I thought he was pure.
Why isn't the sevens coming?
Because it's all based on luck.
You could be sitting there all day then.
Yep. Super Mario Sunshine in a nutshell. Hey, at least you got a coin.
This casino is ass.
Welcome to what you were saying?
All right.
This casino is awesome.
The casino is awesome.
I never want to leave. Oh, this is probably the one that'll either be really good or really bad. You got to keep squinting until all of them are flipped correctly.
You know how depressively annoying that is?
Just be careful not to squirt them again because they will flip again. Yeah. The best way to start is like try to start from the top and then just work your way down. And because it's not a straight line like a laser beam or anything, you gotta.
This game is evil.
Wait, there you go. Alright. Okay. It's not okay. Never mind.
Ass!
Alright. We're making progress though. Okay.
What was the point of that? Oh my gosh!
It's just so randomized. It might help if you get a little bit close. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure. I don't want to jinx you. Also, I think that's as close as you can get. Alright. Last two. Last one.
Really? Okay.
Good job. That wasn't as bad as I thought it could. It's not as bad as it really could have been.
I bet. Like, you know, I could have been there all day.
Bye-bye. I completely forgot this is the secret stage. This is what kind of like got people angry at this game anyway. Cause
why, the secret stages?
No, all the work to get to something, and after all that work, you still have more to do. Like, you know, not one Shine Sprite is just doing the casino and then the next Shine Sprite being this mystery place. It's like, yeah, you spent the past 15 minutes trying to play the casino. Now, while you might be low on lives, and if you lose a game over, you have to do it all over again. Here's a secret stage.
Wasn't this game like the Sonic Lost
Cross-jump.
Worlds and Mario?
This game?
He said cross jump.
Like, you need to jump over.
The best. I'm the freaking best. And I knew exactly.
The gap somehow.
Like he said somehow.
Yeah. There's a way.
I can't wall jump?
Not on that, at least.
It's a freaking wall.
Yeah. Instead of jumping across, though, try jumping, like, from one angle to another. From one corner to another. But,
you're a sorry net op.
I wouldn't say this is... I'm not... Okay, I got nothing. Anyway.
Aha.
This was kind of the Sonic Lost World of the Mario series, because especially after coming up at the top of Super Mario 64, and this technically being Mario 128, which is, you know, Super Mario 64 too.
Yes.
They did something completely different, which at the time people didn't fully appreciate.
I wish you guys could see me right now. I'm like face palming so hard.
Yeah, the thing about the GameCube years is that people didn't appreciate what Nintendo did until it was too late.
Like, oh my gosh, we have this Wii now, and we totally missed Mario Sunshine for some apparent reason, though we hated it, bitched about it. And the same thing happened with Sonic Lost Worlds. Did they ever fuck Sonic up even more?
Yeah, except the thing with Sonic games is that, like, what is it? That, I don't think any of them are truly appreciated until it's too late, unless it's like Generations, which really played into the nostalgia. You can jump across to your right there. But yeah, it really played into the nostalgia factor. But the downside with... Okay. The downside with Sonic, though, is that, like, every time Sega seems to be hitting the high note at a moment, they change it for one reason or another.
Yeah, it's like, oh, yes, we finally mastered the Sonic system with Sonic Generations, so instead of keeping up the rhythm, let's change it up.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't get old.
So, like, what is it? We start out with Sonic 2006, which was supposed to be the next-gen Sonic in a reboot. That didn't work out too well. So we moved on to Unleashed, which had a new kind of gameplay, which was great. But then they had the...
Finish! Don't put so much spotlight on my death. Finish your story.
Alright, so we had Sonic Unleashed, and the daytime stages were a good start. In my opinion, it was like, whoa, Sonic is finally fast like they always depict him in TV shows and stuff, so this is great. Yes. But then they had the Werehog, so it was only like a half-good game. It was, yeah, so then we move on to Sonic Colors, which it seemed like it was finally like the right kind of game. Like people were happy, like, yes, we got speed and we got platforming, so yes, we're good. Then Sonic Generations, which was like the ultimate combination of them all. Like, yes, finally an ultimate Sonic game. Let's just keep this up. And then Sonic Lost World came out, which, while it's a legit game on its own sense, it's like, it's so drastically different from what we're used to that we didn't get a chance to get comfortable with what we had before Sega decided to switch things up again.
It seems like Sega doesn't give their fans enough time to get used to stuff.
And that's the other thing, too. Like, I do want to give them credit for trying new things with Sonic, but I feel like they're trying new things, trying to make Sonic work. And unlike Nintendo, where this thing's going to spin, so be prepared. So, unlike Nintendo,
oh my gosh.
You're almost, you're about
and
halfway
spinning
there.
and angles and...
Oh, okay. So the thing is that, like, people could try to compare Mario and Sonic, but the thing is that, like, Mario knows what it is. And
Mario knows what it is.
Sorry, Nintendo knows what Mario is.
He tells it like it is.
Yeah, so, like, they know it's platforming, they know how to do something, they know how to refine it, and they know how to change something without making, like, the formula so different that it's painful. Unless they do something really different, then they call it something else, like Mario RPG and Mario and Luigi.
That's what it seemed like Sega's trying not to do, is make it like, as people try to proclaim Mario is the same thing, but like in the process, they're pissing everyone off.
Yeah.
Now, if they kept everything the same, then people would be bitching about that.
Partially, but but that's the thing though, like, while people are getting angry at things being the same, notice how the Mario factions aren't like super split all across the way.
Yeah.
Like with Sonic, it's like people want Boost to win, people don't want Boost to win, people want 2D Sonic, people don't want 2D Sonic. And it's like you got so many different little groups of fans of Sonic that no one can be happy. With Mario,
we just want the platform.
Yeah, people will complain about like, oh, there's too many 3D or not enough 3D, but like, you know, it's not as super split, and people aren't as angry other than the people that are saying we're still waiting for Mario RPG 2. And that's never going to happen, but, you know.
The only thing I was getting annoyed with was all those was the new Super Mario series.
Yeah.
That series of stuff was getting really old.
But at the same time, there's ultimately been only 4, and 1 on each system. The thing that made that really troublesome was because they released 2 new Super Mario Brothers games, titled New Super Mario Brothers, in the same year. If they didn't do that, I don't think people would have complained as much. But when they had 2 running at the same time, suddenly it's like, you know, oh, there's too many of them. Slow down, Nintendo. But it also didn't help that. It also the phone rang. It also didn't help.
I noticed.
It also didn't help that there hasn't been as many 3D Marios.
Should I get Yoshi?
You don't need Yoshi. Either. Okay. Also, you can't get Yoshi.
Okay, but yeah, continue.
Stand in the center. Actually, ground pound that pink slot. Switch. Whatever that is. Ooh, you gone done it now, CJ.
Continue.
So yeah, the thing about Sega is that they're always trying something new, but they're not consistent enough. So like, they don't give us enough of what we really enjoy before trying something new. And they try to make every new Sonic the Sonic, so that it's just not what it is. So like, I'm trying to think. We got Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and those were great. Then Sonic Adventure, which can technically be its own title. But then I think the time when they really did split up was when they tried to make Sonic 2006, which was Sonic the Hedgehog. So ultimately, it was meant to be the reboot. And, you know, of course, with that game not turning out well, that was around the time where Sega was trying everything new, and it just didn't work out too well. And I'm just rambling on now.
No, you're not. You're making sense.
Yeah. So, and also, this Sonic Boom thing, like, it's great that Sega came out and said, you know what, guys, this is actually going to be an alternate universe.
David?
What?
What do I do?
Let's see. Try squirting the King Boo. If that doesn't work, I have another idea.
I can't freaking go in first person view.
Yeah, that doesn't work. So there we go. All right, he's gonna spin it, and you want it to be. I think you want it to be fruit, so you chuck it at him. Yeah. Get a fruit, spicy one, spicy, chili, and toss it in his mouth. In his mouth. The lid. There you go. He seems to dislike spicy things. Now's your chance. Now squirt him, Mario. If that actually maybe. In retrospect, maybe throwing the fruit at him would probably work. But there should be the chili on the other side. It's behind him. Go. Hurry before it disappears. Quickly. Run fast. All right. If this works, then I'll continue mine. All right. Now get a fruit. Yeah, you got to chuck a fruit at him when his mouth's on fire.
Okay.
Just put him out now. We don't need no water. Let the mother flip a bun. So anyway.
Burn!
So yeah, that the Sonic Boom didn't help much in the first place, because first they were trying to like be all like mysterious about like, what are these silhouettes of these characters you don't know?
And then everybody's like, oh god, what is Sega doing now?
And it didn't help that that Boo went flying. Goodbye.
It looks so high.
But yeah, so yeah, they didn't clarify, which didn't help until like the day it was finally released. Like, hey, Sonic Boom. It's an alternate universe, guys, so don't worry about it. So, like, and it's part of the whole Sega list of, like, always trying to do something else just when we're on, like, a good point. Or good, okay, never mind. Mama! They're just jumping you now. Anyway, so just as we're getting comfortable with Sonic, and then Sonic Lost World happens, and we're wondering like, hey, what's going on? Okay. At least you can't fall off and die. Alright.
Well, that could have went a lot better.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know. I kind of like Sonic Boom. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look that bad to me.
Yeah. I mean, the moment that Sega said, this isn't replacing classic Sonic, I'm like, okay, you guys can do whatever you want. Then the more stuff I saw of it, the more okay I became with it.
Yeah.
Until I'm actually looking forward to the show more than the game, while the game looks like it's going to be legit. I'm still mad about Knuckles, but away from that,
Everyone's
though.
mad with Knuckles.
Yeah.
Some people actually accept it. I'm okay with it. I don't really care about Knuckles, though.
Yeah. And I know I told you this off screen, but like my whole spiel about it is that like the thing is that the way they made Knuckles like super muscular is just, it takes away what made him interesting, and it adds to the whole stock character thing. Oh, cool. All right, get the other fruit before it disappears. Although it might still disappear. Never mind.
Oh God.
Hey, want to play a game, buddy?
No, but yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, the thing is that like for a lot of TV shows, and I watch a lot of TV shows, if you know what I mean.
Ew.
But how's that even gross?
Because I said so.
You know
I
what?
can make innuendo out of anything.
Nah, I'm good. Anyway, so the point being is that with a lot of shows, when they got like a bunch of different characters, they have like they have the leader, they have like the geek, they have the muscle, they have the girl and stuff, and that's what it seems like this whole new Sonic game is. But to be fair, ooh, yeah, watch that live. But to be fair, that's what the Sonic group was. There was Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy were like the OG 4. I think he had a ground pounder. But yeah, so, I guess not. No, they're blue, so you can't kill them. My bad. But yeah, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy were like the OG 4. And like, you know, Sonic is speed and he's the leader. Tails is the geek and he can fly. Knuckles is the muscle and Amy's the girl.
Yes.
But the thing about Knuckles is that in this reboot, they made him like super muscular. But that's not what Knuckles is like. To me, that's not what Knuckles was about.
He
like,
wasn't.
Yeah, for one thing, he's called Knuckles. So, you know, a lot of the emphasis was in his fists. But here, like, they really buffed him up. And you can still call a tough guy Knuckles. But I've made a Tumblr post about this. See if you can find it, people, in the comment section below. That, congratulations, you get coins.
Yes.
That, there's already characters in the Sonic universe that have like the big upper body, little legs
Albatross,
kind of thing.
yeah, the thing. Was it Wave? No, not Wave.
No,
Storm.
Storm the Albatross, Omega, E102 if you want to technically count them, and Vector to a certain extent.
And that polar bear thing.
Yeah, so to make Knuckles also the same kind of thing is just, it's not as fun and it's not as interesting. Because the other thing about Knuckles is that while he was strong, the point was that like he was strong without looking muscular, so he could like take down the big guys,
which looked really awesome.
Yeah, so then with him also being a big guy, it's like, well, it's to be expected more than he already was. But that's just my explanation. Like, nothing's gonna change the fact that Knuckles is Knuckles, I guess. But like, if I was the kind of guy that, like, if I was in charge of the whole production, I wouldn't have made Knuckles muscular. Is my point. I think you need one more hit.
Yeah, it's usually 3, but yeah. I don't know who's the guy. When me and D was listening to an interview or whatever, the guy said he wanted to make it. He said this seems more fitting for him since he's the muscle guy, and he said they wanted to be distinct between, you know, who they wanted everybody to be able to just look at everyone and tell what their roles are. But I think a giant fist could pretty much be a dead giveaway as to what Knuckles is supposed to be doing.
Yeah, because it's not like we didn't know. It's not like anyone didn't know who the characters were already. I mean, Sonic, he's fast.
You didn't
Tails.
need him to be lanky and tall and blue arms and
I did not even notice the blue arms until someone mentioned it.
I didn't either.
Yeah, dang. You just flipping the flip out. But yeah, the thing is that they were already distinct. And I don't want to like, you know, be against my own country or whatever, but it seems like very much like what a typical Western developer would do. Like
that worked out.
It just seemed like what a Western developer would do. Like, oh, he's the muscle, so let's make him look muscular. Whereas opposed with Sonic Team, they just like, oh, he's Knuckles, but he'll fight with his fist.
They did to Knuckles what Ruby Spears did to Mega Man. He's a robot. It's the late 80s, early 90s. Let's make him swole, even though he's supposed to be a little kid. Let's make him like look like Goku and what the hell? Let him be voiced by Goku too.
Yeah, so CJ, Lazehguy can definitely relate about how like something starts out in Japan, they bring it to America and they just completely flip it on its head. And while it's legit in its own sense, it's just not as fun.
And like I said, I'll admit it is fitting for Knuckles to some degree, but come on now.
Yeah. And it might be also like a little bit of nostalgia. Congratulations, you actually beat him.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's, to a certain extent, it's like maybe partially nostalgia, maybe just being a little bit stubborn. But
Knuckles just looks cooler the way he was.
Yeah, and I'm talking from also a character design's perspective, because I don't want to say like I'm the best artist out there, but I do cartooning and comics and animation, so I know how things work. Anyway, though, DT Fox, Lazehguy.
Yes.
We out. That was a pretty good episode if I do say so myself.
Yes.
Yes. Hi. So this. Hi.
So it is. And then